Morning, guys. It is Tuesday, March 24th, 2020. There's two things I wanted to talk to you about today with American history. So in 1765, you had something called the Quartering Act, which you all should know dealt with the quartering or housing the soldiers during colonial America. The thing that I want you to understand is they didn't just house them in regular houses. They also had to house them in local inns or stables or ale houses. And then, honestly, if they couldn't find housing in those establishments, they would put them in regular houses or people's houses. The next thing would be in 1862, Wendell Phillips was a guy who we spoke about not that long ago, but Wendell Phillips was in Cincinnati, Ohio, and he was booed while he was giving a lecture. And his lecture was on giving freedom to certain individuals. He was pelted with rocks and pelted with eggs before his friends actually drug him off the stage. So what I'd like you to do today, so that I know that you watched this video, is go ahead and answer that question being, Wendell Phillips was considered a blank. So what was Wendell Phillips considered? What did we talk about in class? What do you have inside of your interactive notebook? Now, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your assignment from yesterday, which was the gallery walk. I see some of you posted the gallery walk already. You've already completed it. Great, kudos to you. The problem with that would be is that you downloaded it or posted it in the wrong spot. So what I'm going to need you to do, those of you that already turned it in, I'm going to have you unsubmit it, and I'm going to have you place it where it actually belongs, which would be under the tab dealing with today's date, which would be March 24th. So right here, you can see on the screen, I have up what you're seeing on your screen this morning. We're doing the video update right now in the check-in. All you have to do is just mark that complete, and you're good to go for just the daily check-in. You have to answer the question, and then I'm going to have you do a little bit of reading, and you're going to answer the same sort of things that you did yesterday. But where you actually turn it in will be, it'll say March 24th, and it'll say gallery walk turn in. So right here, step number 2, finish and turn in on March 24th, the gallery walk on the gallery walk tab. So that's where I need you to turn it in. I know some of you are getting a little antsy, and when you finish it, you want to turn it in right away. And that's wonderful. However, the problem being is it's very hard to see where you guys are turning things in. And I hate to have to go to multiple places to see things that are being turned in. So I know when you finish something, you want to turn it in right away to check it off your list, but just relax, calm down. And if I'm giving you 2 days to complete the assignment, wait until the second day and a tab will pop up. Okay. And then I wanted to share with you, here is the actual document. Hopefully this is what you finished. So here I can see that, I typed this up, somebody typed this up, and there are all my answers. So if you look really quick, you can kind of go through there and copy all my answers down and redo the PowerPoint. Psych, no, you can't. The other thing would be this Age of Reconstruction packet that I assigned you on March 5th. This was something that you should have honestly been working on the entire time. However, with me being kind of in and out of school, I do understand where you could be a little bit behind. But you have vocabulary, you have the Reconstruction geography. It talks about the areas. You have some people that I asked you to kind of know, and some of these people we've already talked about. Actually, all of these people, if you look at it, with this exception of Thaddeus Stevens, we talked about in class. So this should not be terribly hard for you. The timeline of Reconstruction, this basically, again, all these blue things are all hyperlinks. You can click right on them and get that accomplished. This is not due until Friday when you take your quiz. So you're going to have a quiz on Friday on Reconstruction. All of this stuff right here is the items that will be due on Friday prior to you taking the quiz. Got it? If you have any questions, please go ahead and send me an email during the day. I'm trying to do as best as I can with trying to answer emails. I do have to step away for a little bit in the morning tomorrow. So if you kind of email me between 8:30 and 9:30, I may not respond to you right away, but I will try to respond to you as soon as I get back from an appointment that I already had scheduled for that time period. So I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you continue to wash your hands, sneeze inside of your arm, your elbow pit, and hopefully this will all be over soon and you'll be able to get back in the classroom and see Abe Lincoln and my smiling face. All right, have a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow.